Hi guys, welcome back. Listen here, alright? I'm Barbara Bonaduce. You guys know me, I look a bit different today. So, you guys, some shit has happened, alright? I'm on vacation, as you guys can see. I'm at the beach, I'm collecting shells, alright? Minding my own business, all of a sudden, phone number 1. Phone number 2, blowing up. My publicist is blowing up my telephone. Not because of what, but because of you guys. You guys have really put me in a very difficult space here. Okay, you guys, how was I supposed to know the day after I put out a video on this lovely woman Miss Ditch's channel making a joke about my former manager? How was I supposed to know that he was going to end up dead? This was 4 years ago that we worked together, you guys. Yes, I spoke to the police. I gave my statement. I want to enjoy my time. But you guys have been blowing up Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, even fucking Facebook. Who is on Facebook anymore, you guys? What is going on in the society here today? You guys have been placing me in very difficult positions here. But I came back. I came back to set the record straight. You guys, I was not at Paul's house. Okay? Me and Paul haven't spoken. You can check my phone records. You can call Telkom. You can ask them for my phone records. How was I supposed to know that making a joke like that will actually come true? I know I said I'm a psychic, but I honestly meant it as a joke. Someone is on to me and I don't know who it is. It might be one of my ex-boyfriends, the one that was in the biker club. Yes, it's a cult, people. I can't do this anymore because he's obsessed. You guys know how men is, right? Self-defense, ladies. Self-defense. We need to stand up against these people. I don't understand. But in any case, you guys, that's in the past. I just want to know if you're gonna be spreading lies like that again. I will come for you. I will personally come for you. I can't take this. I just want to relax in the sun. I built a house. I was on the construction team and I made a house for the LaCroix family. It's a big family house. They have, like I said, 1 million children almost. So you guys already must have seen Miss Ditch play with this family. They have one biological child called Bonnie. Bonnie is now a teenager. But then Susan started, fucking around, you know what I mean? That was their old house. That is what I want to show you guys today, is that was their old house. There was the first floor and the ground floor and the everythings. So I completely scratched that and built a new house because, you guys, when I say there's a lot of children, I say there's a fucking lot of children, alright? That was my inspiration, is that house, and then I used the floor plan as well. So as you guys know, I always start with the driveway. Then I built the foundation, just a rough, you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. I decided to put those edges on there, and I kind of left them there until the end of me building, and then I decided to complete the whole thing with the hedges. I think it looks nice. I mean, if you don't think it looks nice, then it's fine. You don't have to. Just don't accuse me of murder ever again. Okay, I'm gonna put that in the past, you guys. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna put that in the past. This is not about me. This is about the LaCroix family. Lovely family. They have their problems. Susan fucks around a bit, but they're still very, very happy family. Professor started getting abducted by the aliens because you know how he is. He always wants attention, even from outer space. You know what I mean? He started getting abducted by aliens, and he just couldn't stop it. He couldn't get it off of his mind. And he's pregnant with his 3rd alien baby, yes. So now you must count with me. It's Bonnie, Big Dipper, Little Dipper, the baby that he's pregnant with. So that's already 4 children. And then Susan is also pregnant with their 2nd biological child. Yes. So he and his wife is going to give birth around about the same time. We still have to convince her to move back into the house. I don't get it, because she was the one that cheated and moved out. Now she's the one that's like, no, Professor, no. You got to clean up your act. But I mean, I would also be very angry if my husband would have the relations with aliens all the time and didn't want to come visit me. But in any case, we're at Bonnie's room. I tried this new thing where I tell you guys in text, where we are. So this is Bonnie's room. It also helps me because I built these houses way in advance. That's how I can afford right now to be on vacation in Cape Town. You guys know how expensive it is to come to the beaches here. It's fucking ridiculous. It's fucking ridiculous. In date for a few sculpies. No, thank you. No, thank you. But I love it. I enjoy the sun. You guys see I'm a bit sun-kissed anyways. So I decided to put there, what I put there in the corner is a sack of spray paint. Just thinking she has a little bit of a rebellious moment there, hiding the spray paint. Yes. Bonnie actually has a dog. Yes, called Little P. We named him when he was a baby. Alright, we named him when he was a baby, then he grew up and now he's a big dog. It's none of my business, alright. Little P. So that is Little P's bed right there. And I downloaded the mod where you can place the rugs anywhere off grid without it going saucy and weird and causing indents and things like that. So I was just playing around with that. I have built this house probably like 2 weeks ago at this point. Yes, probably. So I can't really remember everything that happened there. Do you know what I mean? So I wanted to do the feature wall pink and then the rest just a normal color, but I was like, you know what, I'm sitting here looking through all of these wallpapers. John, my wallpaper guy, he couldn't deliver any new wallpaper, so I had to use what was in the catalog. But yeah, I do have a little surprise for you guys, but we have to push that for when I get back home. All right, we have to push it forward to when I get back home, because like I said, I'm just taking me time. I can't hard launch anything anymore right now. Okay. So I decided to make the office area, I wanted to make it for the children and the parents to have a place for the computer and a place for them to do their homework at, but the room was just too small. So I decided to kick the children out of the house. No, I just kicked them out of the office. I gave them each their own desk in their bedroom, so that's fine. That was not needed at all. All right. So I just put a desk down and a computer and a telephone. And now I'm building the kitchen and I'm trying to conceal right there. I'm just trying to conceal that split the big wall and the half wall makes. So that's why I put that in there. This house is a very open plan. There is a first floor upstairs, but that's only the parents' bedroom and a secret room that we will get to in the walkthrough. And yes, so I did this kitchen, very big kitchen, because Susan told me that if she's going to move back, there's going to have to be a bigger kitchen. She wants to be able to not just cook, but also bake everything. You guys, this is my summer color, my summer shade. Yeah, if you guys like this lip, I will make a lipstick for you guys that looks like this. So yes, she said if the kitchen is not big enough, I'm not coming back. So we gave her a big kitchen. Me and my contractor, we talked about it and we said yes, we can do it. We can absolutely do it. Me and the interior designer, we also had a chat. So me and John was talking about some new wallpapers and wall coverings and things like that. And I don't want to spoil too much. But we made something. All right, we made something for the vintage girls out there. And I think you guys will like it. So I decided that I wanted to do a games room as well. So that's I'm just building the rooms. So this is the living room. The living room I wanted to put closer to the front door, but I was like, no, I'm not going to do that anymore. No, absolutely not. That's not for me. So I put it here at the back of the house, and I think it really worked out very well. This is absolutely my favorite thing in the whole wide world. Right here in this build is that wall. That wall is absolutely 100% something that Susan the Psychic would do. I will come back to the wall. You guys will see me build the wall, but I just put there we go. I just put everything that I could think of in there, because she likes everything that does not fit together. She's absolutely crazy about it. All right, she's crazy about everything. Nothing needs to fit. Nothing needs to be the same wood swatch. Does that sound familiar to you guys? Yes, she's absolutely from The Sims 4. Yes, she is. Yes, she is. I am at the moment just building a sideboard area, decorating it with a few things that I think the family would need. There's a little calendar, standing calendar, and a handbag. As you do, you put those things in there, you guys. You do. I dreamt last night that I started smoking again, like for realsy, because I stopped. I was a smoker for 7 years. And I dreamt that I picked it up again, and I was so disappointed in myself that I couldn't live without it. But luckily it was just a dream. Alright, you guys, there I built a little laundry room. Now the story about the laundry room is that first I built it, and then I was like, you guys, I need to download that laundry mod. And then I left it, and then I downloaded the laundry mod, and I put it in the game. And then I went later on, you guys will see, I went and built the laundry, actual working laundry. I will put the link to the laundry mod in the description box down below, or Miss Ditch will do that. Thank you, Miss Ditch, for doing that. And you guys, I just show up. She has everything planned here. She has everything under control. I just show up, do my thing. Doesn't matter where I am. I don't have to be at her house. I can be anywhere in the world. I record my piece. I send it to her. She edits it. She puts everything together. She does the thumbnails. I pose, you know, I just throw a pose. She cuts me out and puts me in the picture. I love that. Thank you, Miss Stitch. Everyone say thank you in the comments down below for Miss Stitch for putting so much work into all of our videos. I'm very happy that we can share this channel together. I'm very happy. Now I'm building Big Dipper's bedroom. I essentially wanted to just put a single bed in there for him, but I was like, he's a child, he's almost turning into a teenager. Let's put a double bed in there. You don't know what teenagers get up to. Now they're in your bedroom doing some weird shit. So just give them a double bed, alright? And then I was like, what the fuck am I going to put in here for him? Because I have no idea what his personality is all about. I have no idea. Children don't have a personality. They just want to grow up well and do fun things, be swung around, you know what I mean? So I kind of went the route of he's very into sports, maybe. Sports, green and blue and red. Those are his colors. So yes, I put those things in there. I put a desk in there for him. And then I decided to also put a bed in his room for Little P, because he is very, very close to Little P also. He and Little P were small at the same time. So that's very cute. That's very, very cute. Here I'm just putting in some random CC, laundry CC that's not functional at all. But like I said, later on I take it out, I put the real thing in. The real thing goes in there. You can actually do laundry in this house. So that's very nice. You guys will see there's a load of conversions from The Sims 4 in my game. And I know a lot of people don't like that because they don't want to see it in the same game twice. But you guys must remember, I don't play The Sims 4. So that's really not a problem for me. And it's not this or that with The Sims 4. It's just, I'm really not into it. Let's just be clear. I'm really not into it. And me and Miss Ditch are like this on that statement. And I think that's what really makes the channel work for both of us. Alright. I think that is essential. Because I can't come in here doing builds for The Sims 4. She playing the game The Sims 2. People would be like whiplashed. Like, where am I supposed to look? You know what I mean? But yeah, I'm just building the nursery for the two unborn babies here. We don't know what gender they are, what sex they are, so I just went with random colors. The one is going to be an alien and the other one is going to be a human, and yeah, they have to fight it out. Who likes green, who likes pink? I don't know. They have to fight it out. And then I just put some boxes down there. They moved in. You guys know, you guys get what I mean. Now I'm doing the floor plan for the first floor. Let me tell you, absolute wreck. Anyway, main bedroom. I cut that piece out because it's not important, and you guys will kind of get the idea when we go through the walkthrough. So yes, that's happening. I put an ensuite bathroom in there for them. That room's completely empty next door. I could have made the bathroom way bigger than that, but we have to not imagine. We have to remember that they might have more children, and there's no space downstairs. The nursery downstairs has to be transformed into a bedroom for one of the unborn children, because there's only one other bedroom, so they both need a bedroom. Maybe you could break the wall out, make the whole thing one bedroom for the both of them, but then you're still going to need nursery, you know what I mean, if they're going to have other babies and whoever wants to stay together. I kept the two eldest children separate. They have their own bedrooms, because the older kids, I mean, who wants a baby in your bedroom? You know what I mean? When you're a teenager, not me. That was not me at all. I put this picture in their bedroom because I think that Susan was like, she walked through the shops and she saw this and she was like, that looks like me. I need that picture. That picture looks exactly like me. And I mean, Professor loves her, so he was like, yes, absolutely. It does look like you. Put it in the bedroom, you know what I mean. Now I'm building the one of the last bedroom that will be the unborn babies, one of the unborn babies' bedrooms. I thought it would be the alien baby's bedroom because I made it very green and very like inspired by animals, wild animals in nature. I don't know, you guys. I don't know. I can't speak for unborn babies. Do you know what I mean? So then after the babies are born, they can break out that, and they can do whatever the fuck they want with it. Now I'm building Professor's secret room, his work room. Yes, I won't show everything, but I do leave a little bit of something for the imagination in here, but we will see in the walkthrough, you guys. You just have to wait to the end. All right. I place a lot of random stuff, eyeballs, the water catcher from The Sims 4. It's not functional, unfortunately, but yeah. So I put that in there, a few books, Professor always studying up on how to clone people. I mean, fix their illnesses. He doesn't clone people. No, that is not a big brain. That's not a brain. He's not experimenting on anything. Don't look at it. And then I'm painting the terrain. I'm doing landscaping, everybody. Like I said, or like I say in every video, if you can call this even landscaping, because what the fuck am I even doing? Alright? Just placing trees. That's what I'm doing. Sue me. I'm just placing trees. I'm just doing my thing. I'm gonna later on there, I do that thing where I put the stuff on the roof. I put a swing set out for the babies, for the children's, monkey bars. And there's a little bee out there that they can ride on. It's very cute, very cute. And I put a stereo in there for them because, I mean, how can you have a house without a stereo? There must always be music playing in a house, alright? That is just how it is. I'm just going around and placing some curtains in for them. And then I put those aircon things in there. Oh, there you can see is Professor. He's there. And now I'm just doing the balcony outside of their master bedroom, and I'm putting a hot tub in there for them because why not? And a bar, of course, because why not get tipsy, get in the hot tub, and maybe make another baby? Absolutely. And I also put a stereo out there for them to get that sexy tunes flowing, right? And then the laundry for reals is, like I said, there I had the mod installed. I still have it installed. I installed the mod, and now I'm just placing the washer and the dryer. I put a laundry basket in everyone's bedroom. And yes, you guys, let's go into the walkthrough. Okay, you guys, we have arrived. We are in game, and we are actually walking into the house right now. So we go into the front door like this, and then we have the stairs up there that goes up, and this wonderful chandelier up here as well. Very nice stairs there is. So this is like a little, just a thing where you come in. There's some family photos of everybody. Sorry, there is a hair on my lip, and there's a few boxes that still needs to be unpicked. Uncle Roger, he thinks he is the man, but he's absolutely not. When you look to the right here, you have a clock there, and we have our car keys and everything. They can actually go up a bit higher, but I mean, that's the contractors, that's not me. And then we have some photos of some parakeets. You guys, this is a recolor of this. You guys know this couch. It is a very famous couch in The Sims 2, and this is a recolor that someone did, and it is absolutely beautiful. And there's a telephone if you want to come sit down, just chat, you know, chat. At the moment, I'm ignoring people, but if you really do want to, you could just come and chat there on the telephone. And then if you turn over here, I should have put something in this room. I absolutely forgot about it. It absolutely just went out of my mind. Okay, so this is the dining areas. It's very cute. Actually, I love this dining room set. It is very posh. So when you go through this door, this is the entertainment area. Who left the fucking door open? That's not right. Anyway, on the floor you'll see some baby stuff, and this is also a conversion from The Sims 4. It is an easel, and then they have radio there. Radio Gaga. There is a pool table, because we have pool tables in The Sims 2, and there's some more stuff, and then a microphone and a violin and a poster that says you can eat here, you know that. And then this is Little P, you guys. I realize we just went past the living room, but we will come back. I promise you, we will come back. This is Little P, the dog. He doesn't have food just yet. He will get food. They just move in. Give him some time. Then we have some chairs here to feed the children at, and this is the thing that I said. Oh yes, I actually removed that wall. I removed that. I also made that a half wall. That's very clever of me. This is only for newborn babies. They can like jump in it. It's very cute. The breakfast bar, and this is the enormous kitchen, you guys. Isn't it freaking beautiful? This is also a bed for Little P. It is really, this dog is, he has ample places to sleep at. This is just a little thing where a linen closet could be. This is state of the art oven from DeFi. Yes, absolutely. So that is the kitchen, you guys, and when we go in here, there's two doors that leads in here, and this is the laundry room. All right, so we have our washer and our dryer, and we have our soaps that we wash the clothes with. And yes, there's basically that's in there. Now let's go to the living area. Okay, so we go around here, and then, oh, you guys, this is my absolute favorite wall. And look at this little statue thingy that I put in here. That's very cute. But yes, this wall is Susan the Psychic. It is a mix mash of everything, and it's very, very cute. And we've got the TV. We've got some baby things here as well. This pot is actually a planter. I want to see if it works. I'm not entirely sure if it actually does work. And just a few posters over there, and then the sideboard thingy, and a chair. Very cool chair actually. Okay, you guys, now I am going to head into the corridor. Is it a corridor? I have no idea. If you go down the hall over here, these are the two eldest children's bedrooms, but we're just gonna move on a little bit. And oh, it is Big Dipper. Hello, Big Dipper. He is looking at Salvador Dali and his wife Dorothea. I think his wife's name, the actual Salvador Dali's wife's name is Dorothea or something like that. Anyway, hi Big Dipper, there's your dad outside, but this is the office. Just the I don't even know how to explain that. And the bookcase. Big Dipper! Big Dipper was actually made before I got other pollination technicians in my game. So he was just done with the normal pollination technician. This is his bedroom. I really like the wall color I put in here. I think he will like it too. There's just a few thingies. Now we are going to Bonnie's bedroom. This is Bonnie's bedroom, you guys. Pink Paradise. And she has this dance thing over here because she is actually very much into sport and that kind of thing. Now we are going down the corridor and then we go in here. This is going to be one of the little baby's bedrooms. Now when we go up the stairs, we will be brought to the main bedroom. So I didn't put a door in here, you guys. Sorry. But this is the main bedroom, you guys. There's their built-in closet and that picture I was talking about, and then they have their built-in shower place, their built-in bathroom, where they can do everything that is lovely and bath-like. So I love that wallpaper. I don't know who made it, you guys, unfortunately. Otherwise I would have told you. You know how I am transparent. And yes, so this is the hot tub and all of those things. But now, ladies and gentlemen, what are we going to do now? Now we are going to the laboratory. And the laboratory is like, you think might be through here. No, there's a cow plant in here. That's not where it is. So then where is it? But ladies and gentlemen, this is a piece of CC and this is actually a door. Oh my goodness. Yes, that's happening. Yes, everybody, everything is in here that you will need to do experiments on or with. Look at this enormous big brain. Yes, it is insane, you guys. All the experiments. We're not even gonna comment on it. Professor can spy on people as well in here. Yes, he can. Oh, yes, he can. Yes. So, everybody, this is the LaCroix family home. There we go, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. And if I hear you guys spread rumors about me ever again, I will be forced to tell authorities. Alright, don't spread rumors. Girls, protect yourself against the men out there. And yes, I hope you guys have a lovely day. Thank you guys so much for joining me, Barbara Bonaduce, here on Miss Ditch's channel. Thank you, Miss Ditch, again for being amazing, for being awesome. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys. Bye.